Hey everyone, being a fine figure here, and today G.I. Joe Classified Series week continues here at the channel with the Cobra trainer, Big Boa. Now, Big Boa, I'm familiar with the character, but I don't remember him in the cartoon. I think he came later on, 86, 87, somewhere around there. So by that time, I was getting into baseball and stuff, and as a kid, I wanted to be, wanted to do sports, so I wasn't doing the afternoon cartoons anymore, but I was familiar with it. I've seen him here and there, and of course, I know he was meant to be, I think, originally, or according to the research done by JLS channel. I mean, that guy's amazing. It was supposed to be Sylvester Stallone, and I don't know, whatever. The facts that he ended up, they ended up making their own version of an evil trainer. Now, this is very different because normally Big Boss, I guess his face was never exposed because according to, the comics, his face was really mangled and beat up from all the boxing, so it was always covered up. But here they gave us an alternate head, which is actually pretty cool. The fact that we actually get to humanize Big Boy a little bit. It's got plenty of accessories. Cover art is great. He is, of course, 114 in the line. All his credentials are there. I don't really know what they are, but, maybe one day I will look him up. And another image there of the figure itself, nicely done. And of course, as we do here on the channel, I am going to get this figure unboxed, and I will be right back. All right, now that the channel is out of the packaging, we will quickly go over the accessories. It doesn't have any guns or anything like that. I wish they would at least given him at least a handgun or something. I mean, I know he's a trainer and stuff, but it would have been cool. But he does have the weights, which are about 90 pounds, and 90 pounds is pretty heavy. So that means he's really strong. And nice detail there. He's got the knives there, and it's all sculpted in the 90, nicely done. He's got the grip there, nicely done. And of course, he has his gloves, and of course, he does come with the little cuffs there for the hands. I guess this is supposed to be part of the gloves. I guess, honestly, to make it look, I mean, I see what they did here. It's actually, because once you slide it in, it'll look like a piece. It would have been a little bit impossible to have this, one piece and try to put it in there. Then it would have extended up more. So this is actually pretty smart. And of course, the gloves are nice detail there. It's got the Cobra logo there. It's got the two tones there. And then for the most part, the painting ain't too bad. The lines could have been a little bit better between there, but I mean, it's such a small piece. It's actually not bad. I love the color on it. And of course, his helmet, which this is probably how I am going to be displaying him, because again, Big Boa, to me, he needs his helmet. And of course, it's not just a helmet. It's supposed to be an enhanced helmet. He could hear, like, it makes him hear the opponent's heartbeat. The visor there is like almost like an infrared type of, it's almost like a screen that he could see, or he can, kind of see the person's heat signature, heartbeat or something. I don't know, it's just complicated. And of course, it's nicely detailed. It's got all the spikes on it. They're nicely painted. They're actually in between the lines. It's got the visor there. Got the orangey there. It looks like they got a little paint on top of there. But other than that, it's not bad. It's got the little Darth Vader type Optimus Prime mouthpiece there. I guess this is probably for his oxygen there. It's got the nice little for the ears. It's missing the one on the other side, which is rare, but it's nice. I like the color on it. It's actually nicely done. The deco on it is actually pretty good. All these lines makes it not bad, not bad. Again, this is probably how I am going to be displaying him, because I'm putting him with the gloves and stuff. And I do appreciate that he does come with the hands. It's pretty cool. But let's quickly go over the head sculpt, and it's actually not a bad head sculpt. He kind of reminds me of that evil, I can't think of his name right now, but it's this character actor who played a lot in the action movies of the 80s, Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. And he was always like the predominant bad guy or a henchman or something in that film. I can't think of his name, but this is what he reminds me of. He's got that missing tooth. I wish they would have put a little bit more black in it. He's got the nice detail. He's got a nice scar. He's got the 5 o'clock shadow coming down the side there. He's got that chin there with a little cleft in the middle. The eyes, actually, this is pretty good. This is one of the best face sculpts I've seen in a while. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, he's got the hair slicked back. Yeah, it's almost like a old 80s style mafioso from the Bronx, from Queens, you know. Nicely done. Now he's got that little spike harness there. That's not bad. The details on this are nice. It's got all that paint there, the silver straps. That's very nice. Oh, he's got the actual painted nipples there. He's got the nice sculpt. It's actually pretty tall too. So I'm gonna have to compare him to a couple of the others, see how tall he is. He's got the butterfly, and they're actually a little bit, I mean, it's not really, you can't really get a lot of movement on these butterflies, but I appreciate the effort. And he's got the typical G.I. Joe crunch there. And they did a good job. I mean, they did the muscle definition, tones of it. It's got the veins popping up. And then his uniform, of course, they did very homage to the cartoon. I know in the cartoon, I've seen in instances where he had the red line going down the side or the inside part. That would have been good. But I know also that the figure that was released, 3/4 inch, didn't have the lines either. But this is actually not bad. I like it. He's got the little protector there, padding for his crutch there. It's got the nice buckle belt. He's got the webbed belt there. Nice. It's got the little plate. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. Not bad. Pants are very simple, plain, but actually, again, it looks just like they nailed it as far as, he's got the boot swivel too. They did a great job with the boot, with the little padding on the boots. It has no threads at the bottom, but that's actually pretty good. You can see the laces. I wish they would have done the actual boxer laces. Would have been cool. They can hang out or something. But yeah, he's got look at the gloves. Look at the man. He just finished beating the crap out of somebody. Look at that. Now, blood's all dried up and splattered there. Yeah, this is actually really good. And again, he is actually let's put Boa together how he is going to be displayed on the shelf. All right, so that piece does not come off, so you slide these in there. There you go. Yeah, see that actually looks pretty good there. Oh, I didn't notice that it's got like the little strapped around. That's actually pretty good. You can see a detailed sculpt in there where it looks like you can the wraps around the gloves. The colors are a little bit off between the gloves and those wrist type, but it's not too noticeable. And it's let's put this one on here, and of course the helmet. Oh, it's got the little skinny neck there. And does it go down anymore? All right, now the helmet kind of looks a little bit, makes his neck look a little bit long. So now he's actually a little bit taller than he was before he had the head sculpt. So, but I can appreciate it. It's actually not bad. So yeah, he's actually, it's one of my tall figures here. Let's grab Bazooka here. Where's his, let's see, yeah, it's actually a little bit bigger than Bazooka. I mean, I know they kind of share the same body, same sculpt as far as the upper body, but Bazooka has this different, crunch there, and then they gave him the old school crunch there. But yeah, it's a pretty big figure, so he's actually gonna look really good. I think he might be as big as Copperhead, maybe. Let's see. Almost kind of, yeah, no, actually no. Copperhead's a lot smaller. I thought he'd be a lot bigger. I was wrong. So yeah, this is actually not bad. This is actually pretty good. And again, I've been bombarded with G.I. Joes this week. All the pre-orders are coming in. Let's put them next to the Sarge. Probably, that's actually, Yeah, that's actually pretty scale up. That looks pretty good. But yeah, he been bombarded, like I was saying, with G.I. Joe pre-orders this week. I haven't got any McFarlane. I actually had to cancel a couple of McFarlanes. A little tight on the budget right now. All I got is all these pre-orders coming in, so you're gonna be seeing a couple more G.I. Joes. I still have the Techno Viper Rakondo, and recently today I just got Metalhead, so those are be coming soon, so watch out for those. But this is great. I mean, those fans who started watching G.I. Joe after the 84, 85 series and got to, take advantage of the more of the big boa and the storylines and stuff, man, you guys are lucky. This is actually a pretty good figure. It would have been great if they would have had him back in 83. But yeah, the deed is actually really nicely done. So anyway, that'll do it for today, guys. Thank you as always. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Hit the like or unlike and tell me what you think of this figure down in the comments below. And as always, continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure, and I will see you later.